Annika. Welcome back to my Channika. Today, I'm wearing my long lashes once again because I'm fucking trash. You know what I'm also going to be doing today? Most intense highlighters. Whoa! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Maybe I should just end it now. Sounds like a plan. So today, I'm going to be showing you all my favorite highlighters, all the highlighters that make me want to bust a fucking nut. So without further ado, let's get started. I tried to incorporate some drugstore options here, although there aren't like too many drugstore options for highlighters because drugstore highlighters kind of suck asshole, but it's okay. So the first one I want to share with you is actually an eyeshadow, but you can find it at Ulta and it is technically drugstore. This is the J.Cat Beauty Triple Crown Baked Eyeshadow in the shade Dulce de Leche. It has like a bronze, I don't know what I'm saying. Bronze, a light gold, and then a champagne. They're all beautiful individually, of course, but when you swirl them together, bitch, fuck me up. I think yes, sounds like a plan. Cum dumpster. Oh yeah, these are in no specific order, but the very last one that I will show you is the most glowy one, and it's blended out nicely on my face right now. The next one is the MAC Cosmetics Soft and Gentle highlight. This is my favorite highlighter of all times because it is super intense without being like, when I put it on, like people aren't like, ew, stay away, she's crazy, but it's not like, ew, she's a natural ass motherfucker. It's like a in-between kind of thing. This one right here, very, very pretty. If you guys don't know me, I'm obsessed with highlighters. I love an intense like stripe of highlight, and so this is my favorite highlighter. I got mine off of Poshmark, so if you're looking to find a cheaper price, because these are like in the $30 range, I would look on Poshmark because I got it for like $16-ish. Next one that I'm going to show you is also drugstore. This is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighting powder in the shade Sweetest Bling. I almost just broke a nail. Cool. Not only do I love the color of this, I also really like the formula. It's super creamy and like super buttery. If you have a darker skin tone than me, they have many more colors. I also have their Precious Petals highlighter, but it is a little bit too dark for me. But these are the same formula. So if you have a darker skin tone than me and you're interested in trying a different color than this, they have other colors. That's basically the sum of my story. Why do I talk so fucking much? This one right here, this is literally $4.99. I'll let the swatch do the talking and you can do the coming because I know that's what you're doing right now. The next one is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Highlighter in the shade Stunner. Mine is broken currently, but it's just a very soft powder. I need to repress it. I'm just scared that I don't have enough. It just fell out. Anyways, I'll swatch it for you. I've heard some pretty bad things about the other shades, like Sparkler. Apparently Exposed is really good, but I love the formula of this. It's super, super buttery. It's this one right here. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that fucking insane? So I love these so much. I want to try the other shades, see if they're worth it, and I'll let you guys know, but so far Stunner is like A1, super soft, creamy, whatever. Ugh, my camera just ran out of space and now there's highlighter all over me, and I kind of want to kill myself, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to post a video, then I'm gonna do that. The next one is also a drugstore one. This is the last drugstore one I have to share with you guys. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Suck My Dick. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Peach Lights. Along with looking like a vagina, this is amazing because it has like an almost duochrome to it. It's so metallic. It's like $6. I got mine at Ulta, but I'm pretty sure Makeup Revolution is just sold in drugstores in the UK, which sounds like a fucking dream. Like, I fucking wish, but I don't know if that's true. So if you live in the UK, let me know. So it's this one right here. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I mean, not as gorgeous as these two, but it's still really poppin'. Not showing up very well on camera, but it's so nice, guys. And the color, how it's like a duochrome, it just looks like fucking nut. Okay, the next one I have to share with you is actually a palette. This is the Anastasia Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I have the Sun Dipped one, and I think that the Sun Dipped one is the best one in my opinion because it does suit a bunch of different skin tones, and I can use all of these colors except for this one. I can use these three colors because I just need to mix Tourette. Did I just call that color Tourette's? I just mixed tourmaline with the lightest shade, which is Summer, and then it's like a perfect color for me. So let me swatch all the shades for you, or at least the ones that I can wear, because I don't give a fuck about that brown one. So those are the three colors. This is Tourmaline, this is Moonstone, and this is Summer. As you can see, these are popping as fuck. poppin'. Like poppin', cookin', poppin'. Remember when that was like a thing on YouTube? I'm just gonna like touch up my nose highlight and just touch up. I love these. They're so pigmented, so creamy. And my friend Corey has this palette and she's into a natural highlight, but whenever she wants to be poppin', she pulls out this highlighting palette and it's just everything. And these are huge ass highlighters. These are comparable sizing to the Becca highlighters. Like here's a Becca highlighter and here's an Anastasia one. So they're almost the same size. This is $38. This whole palette is $40. They're the same price, except you get 4 in here and 1 in here. What the fuck? So the very last one is the most intense highlighter on the market. I'm not just saying of the ones that I have, it is the most intense highlighter on the market. This person does make a bunch of different colors. This is just the color that I happen to have, and I do feel like it is super intense. So if you're looking for a super intense color, I recommend getting this one. This is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost. Mine is in the shade Princess Cut. If you guys have tried Peach Goddess and Lavender Snow, let me know in the comments because I do really want to try them. I'm just scared that they're going to be a little bit too dark. I might be able to mix them with this one and then it'll be lighter. But okay, ready? We're going to do like one swipe across. Fuck. Do you see that? Of course you fucking see it. Need I even fucking ask? This is the most pigmented highlighter on the market. If you're looking for a highlighter that is very finely milled, very natural, you're not gonna get it here. This is very chunky. While not glittery, it is like very chunky, but then when you rub it in between your fingers, it literally just feels like butter. I don't know how it goes from like a chunky mess in here to like complete butter in between your fingers, and then on your face, it just blends out so perfectly. It is so intense, and he has so many different colors. He has literally a fucking black one, like black. Like you probably know this, you've heard of Jeffree Star's highlighters. Like everybody knows they're so fucking good and they are huge. Bitch, like how many grams are in this? 15. There are 15 motherfucking grams in this. What? Just to compare, the Wet n Wild one has 5 grams in it. This is 3 times as much product than this. Bitch. There's highlighter all over my desk. There's highlighter all over my palms, all over the back of my hands, all over my pants. But I'm not complaining, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Please comment, rate, subscribe, suck my dick, and keep on glowing for the gods.